And we do have the capability, guys, of discernment to check these people vibes, to check these people's spirits when they talking to us, when they intervening in our life, when we working with these people, family and friends, the relationships you choose to fulfill out here in life. Because you got to understand, some people, they just good out here at talking. They're very good speakers. They can even write this stuff down. You got to understand the people who just talking and not sincere, not genuine at all, the people who don't put any heart in it, the people who just making a lot of noise. That's what we call that. When you can't be genuine and use stuff from the bottom of your heart to tell people sincerely how you feel about them, that you love them, that you committed to them, that you loyal to them. That's commitment and that's love that you can show from the bottom of your heart, that people can talk out their mouth, that it can come from their heart. But we got a lot of people out here, they can just use their mouth. They don't know how to use their heart out here. And they'll sweet talk you. They'll slick talk you. A lot of narcissistic talk like that, They'll cheat you. They'll steal you from you because they know how to run their mouth. And they good at it. So you got to be careful of these type people who running in your life and they just making a bunch of noise. They like hearing they self-talk. But everything they say is not sincere, it's genuine. These are the people who like to talk loyalty out their mouth. They like to say the word love and show people how to love, and they only can run their mouth about this. It don't come from the bottom of their heart. Not very genuine people. So you got to be very careful out here, people, when you out here in your career, trying to make a friend out here, trying to find a spouse, a family. You can get sweet talked out here. And I know a lot of ladies know about that. A lot of men just coming in and just running their mouth at them, trying to say, "Oh, you pretty, you got a good life," and you just met him. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go out here. And some of you guys too. It goes both ways. A lot of these women out here are smart too. They know what they want. They know they can just go with their face and they got a pretty face and they know how to talk to you and they see you a little gullible. Yeah, they can tell you some stuff out their mouth and they have no heart into it at all. And you can fall for that. And you can be in a relationship for years for that where you're just getting used. You can be in a relationship and now all of a sudden you made a children by this lady. And it wasn't no heart in nothing. Lady, you just fell for this man who was just sweet talking you and just whining down to you. It was no heart into it at all. A bunch of people just making a lot of noise out their mouth. They don't have any heart. These people, they lack heart because they spirit that they carry around with them. Jealous spirit, envy spirit, a controlling person, people who like to worship idols and materialistic stuff. These people tend not to have much of a heart when it comes to other people. So they think they can slick talk you. It's like somebody just selling you a dream and you just listening to them and you just believe in it. And they got no heart into it at all. You got to be careful with this. And I heard that you even got to be careful with people who are even speaking to you, because some people just speaking to you, they're not genuine. Some people at your job, they don't have any heart for it. They're just speaking to you because you're there. They just looking for you because you're there. But the real people who want you, they'll tell you from the bottom of their heart how they appreciate you, how they appreciate working with you, how you doing. It really means something to them, on how you're doing and how's your day going, how's your life doing, how your children doing. You got to understand all this talk that comes out here from people. Because a lot of people who just love to join your life because they see that light over your life. They see you got a good career going. They see you got a good family going. And some people just try to get in where they fit in. And they know if they can talk you out of it, then hey, they all in. They ain't got no heart into it, but you putting your heart into these people. And what happened to your big heart? Your heart can get broke by some slick talker, some guy who just whining and dining you, my lady. My man, this is some lady who just came on with a pretty face and you falling in lust. It's not coming from the heart, so it's not genuine. Even people out here congratulating you and saying, "Good job. I see you working your career. I see you open up another business." You know when people are sincere about it or not. You know when people are just happy for you, and you see when people are just trying to get in. You see when people are just trying to take something from you, Because the real people out here, when we sincerely say something and we really congratulate you on raising your children, congratulate and saluting you for graduating college, we say it from the bottom of our heart. You can see it. You can see the sincerity. You can see how genuine this person is when they tell you something. A happy birthday. A happy anniversary to you and your wife. I see you bought a house, my man. I see you got promoted at your job. I see you starting a new job. Some people just say that to you because they felt that they had to say it. I remember leaving a job once and, it was a bunch of people who liked me. It was a bunch of people who didn't like me. The people who liked me, they gave me handshakes and hugs. You know, stay in touch, Lamar. Da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Get my number. You know what I'm saying? You was always helpful. We gonna miss you. We love you. There was just some people who was just there. They knew they had to stay for the company, so they had to say a fake bye. They had to say a fake, you was always good, Lamar. These are the same people who didn't show me any love when I was there 8 years with you. The same people who looked down on me when I was there, you know? So you got to be careful of this slick talk, y'all. It's like somebody trying to scam you. No disrespect to the salesman, but it's like somebody just trying to sell you a car for $5,000 and, you know, you go drive it for 3 hours and it just cut off on you, you know? Yeah, you just bought a lemon. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do out here. They can use their mouth out here because they good talkers. These people good even writing it in emails and text messages and letters or whatever it is. They say it good out their mouth, but they don't mean it. They're not sincere about it. They're not really happy that you're making it out here. They're not happy about that, you know, promotion you got out here. They're not happy about the new job you start. And, you know, they're not happy about the anniversary your son just graduated college. These people sometimes just say that it's envious and being jealous. And sometimes they're trying to get in to fit in with you. Because you got to understand, these people don't have any heart. And when you don't have no heart, you're empty inside, you know, you're lacking some things. So you really can't be happy for the next man. You really can't be a committed person and you know, stay with a long-term relationship. These people sometimes jump from relationship to relationship, friend to friend, boat to boat, job to job. You see these people laughing at everybody and anybody, anywhere they can get in, because all these people know how to do is talk it out their mouth. You got to be careful with these slick talkers and these tricksters out here, guys. The people who coming from their heart with it, you gonna know they genuine with it. They gonna match your energy. They'll reciprocate it right back to you. They'll let you know that who you are and what they mean to you. Be careful out here, guys, of the people who just using their mouth out here and the people out here who ain't got no heart. Because when you can speak it, you can hear it coming from the heart as well. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.